拎住部相機去撳個開關係第一步，第二步就係裁剪。每一個影相嘅人都有佢自己嘅風格，佢自己擺嗰啲主體啊喺邊個部位啊。最初影相嗰陣時，真係20歲到啦。爸爸係影相人嚟嘅，我係一個好多相嘅細佬哥嚟嘅，又坐喺度擺側個身啊，又吊住咗喺嗰個鐵絲網嗰度啊，好好玩。其實都係我啲細佬哥長大嗰陣時啦，差唔多2個星期到啦，就有一卷菲林就拎去沖晒㗎啦。我係大約有儲咗50本 A3 size 嘅相簿，咁啊仲有20本就係大相嚟嘅。
I've known Uncle Bill for 33 years. Bill is almost like a brother in many ways.
正式就應該大概10年啦，我記得應該係14年12月嘅。
我哋識咗 since 1988, very old.
Bill is so many things. He's passionate, he's enthusiastic, he's very meticulous in what he's doing. Everything he does, he wants to make sure it's done as perfectly as possible.
做嘢咧好有嗰個步驟
，very passionate man。咁佢一有興趣咧，佢就全程投入。
同其他啲一齊話影相嘅人有啲唔同，其實佢就係想話俾人聽佢見到啲乜。
佢真係用個專字又好啱，因為佢真係咧係去研究做佢嘅 research。
佢係大好人，跟住做每一樣嘢咧，俾我哋呢個感覺就係佢係好專心、好用心去做。無論佢對於汽車、對於佢嘅攝影、對於佢嘅工作，
佢咧就係適合佢嘅 character。佢做嘢都好有耐性 ，step by step， 好 strong-minded one。
佢好投入啦，同埋佢有做功課咯。影動物咧就要做好多功課，因為佢唔會講嘢俾你聽。
Bird photography 係一個好大嘅挑戰嚟。動物你冇得同佢溝通嘅，主要就係揾到嘅隻動物。但係人咧，無論係真係一個好直接嘅溝通好，或者係只係話我眼神有影過街拍咧，你會覺得呢個人係唔介意，你會覺得呢個人係介意，因為你一拎部相機，佢已經有個抗拒啊，或者點樣，呢個係經驗嚟嘅咯。影相係要耐性，坐喺度慢慢等到啱時間嗰啲光線，其實真係唔會有一幅相係唔見得人嘅相，只係話你主體喺邊度，個 subject 係乜嘢。我去過伊朗3次，北線、南線，每一次去嗰陣時都遇到唔同嘅人啦，唔同嘅風景啦，唔同嘅文物啦，羅馬尼亞咁樣。係一個好舊嘅歐洲國家，咁你入到去，你會覺得，咦，呢個係歐洲嚟，但係你會見到佢哋嘅轉變係好慢。喺2017年，我都好多相啦，都希望用呢個形式去同我啲朋友去分享。呢本書我都俾咗好幾個啲醫生朋友都買我本書，我其實好開心嚇。咁個傻樣，我有啲係真係個 file 係唔見咗。但係如果係有本書有硬照出咗嚟嘅話咧，咁其實呢樣嘢係非常之好嘅。呢位女士咁樣跟一個荷蘭攝影師佢嚟香港，咁嗰朝我哋就喺荷里活道 Pacific Coffee， 我個位置咧就啱啱喺呢位女士嘅對面。咁我成班朋友啦都話你又好啦，你坐啱位置。
I really love his work. I always felt that when he shows his work, he's got to explain the context, why he took that picture.
當我睇佢相咧，真係好有藝術性，好盼望佢嘅 exhibition。
好希望咧，慢慢行嘅時候咧，一路咧去觸摸下佢究竟想講啲乜嘢。
What motivated him? Why did he take that picture? Why did he feel that picture made a difference?
啲人成日走去 zoom 大呢張相，中意 photography 嘅人，我哋嗰個叫 image 嚟嘅啫，嗰個唔係一個 photograph 嚟嘅。photograph 就係你哋今次睇佢個展覽嘅一張相，你可以行埋去睇，但係所有嘢都係存在嘅。
真係而家係已經入咗去數碼時代啦。 其實全部啲相係啲光係帶你入去幅相度。咁但係而家我係調轉咗啦，而家因為幅相係掛咗喺度咧，吸咗啲光入去，你要入去幅相度。歡迎大家啦嚟到我首次嘅相展，你會見到我係冇咩主題，我啲相唔係話雀仔、風景、人物擺埋一堆，就好似一個商場咁樣。你入到去，你行到嗰個角落頭，你見到一間新鋪頭；另外一個角落頭，你又見到另外一樣嘢。有好多朋友可能話：咦，雀仔我唔係幾喜歡，或者風景我唔係幾喜歡。咁但係我如果係將佢擺到大家會一路睇嗰陣時咧，係見到唔同嘅嘢咯。
香港講咩？佢咪想耍俾我哋睇，點都知跌低啊！
我啲天父有尾扶住佢咋，朋友嚟嘅。你唔好講到我哋咁清高啊！
係。
Is that okay?
Angola, the very first country I visited.